What's up guys, it's Mantisaurus, and today I'm going to teach you the basics of rendering out an image. So this is basically taking a stock image, rendering out a person, a car, whatever you want, and making it high quality for you to use in something else. So I'm using this image here because it's not too hard of a render, a stock image, and I don't want something too hard for the video, or it would just be a little ridiculous. So of course you're going to start out with your stock image. Now I want to go ahead and duplicate it, and actually I'm going to duplicate it twice because I really don't want this background layer. Yeah, so I'm just going to have two of them. I'll leave the copy on the bottom, and then you're also going to make three more layers. And you want your two renders on the top, and then in the bottom layers you're going to make one, get your paint bucket, you're going to make one completely black, one completely white, and then the last one you want to get a gray, and you can just use not FFFF, that's white, 4, and just fill that in. So why is that not filling? Oh, it's the foreground. There we go. So you want to have a black, white, and a gray. So once you got those, just re-enable these two. I'm just going to get on this bottom layer, the copy, and you're going to want to zoom in and go ahead and choose, oh my gosh, choose your pen tool, which is right here. If you don't know what that is, choose it. Then you're going to want to make sure that your settings look like what I've got up here. You're going to have this checked, you're going to have this, auto add and delete, and then the last box. So now what you're going to do is just start out and make a rough outline around your around the character. You don't need to account for the curves too much here, just kind of get a rough sketch around the character. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, but you'll see what I'm doing basically. Okay guys, so now you can see I've made a very basic outline. It's very blocky, there's no curves, but that's what you want to start with. Don't worry though, that is not the end. That's the easy part. So now, once you've done that, you're going to, I don't know why I clicked out of Photoshop there, you're going to want to right click and click on, where is my, create vector mask. So you can click that there, and you see it'll kind of gray everything out like that, and now that you've done that, you want to go to the convert point tool, the anchor point tool. So it's the same as the pen tool, just at the very bottom. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to start using that to change all of your points so that they're curved and they fit the render. And basically, there's three different things you can do with the convert anchor point tool. I cannot talk. With the left mouse, if you just click, you can bend dots. The first dot and the second dot, you can bend them to like that. You can see you can bend them to curve two shapes. So you can see I just kind of grab the point and it creates a little bit of a curve. And so you can use that if you just left click. If you control and left click, you'll change the anchor point's location. So you can see if I control and click, it'll move the point around. And if you alt and left click, you can copy a path if you're dragging away the movement. So you won't need to do that, but it's possible, just for future reference. So you can see here, I'm just going to go through and do this whole render. So really when you're doing this, you want to zoom in a ton and get rid of the extras because they're annoying as crap. And so, oh my gosh, I hate when those show, but I guess it can't be helped. So there we go. I'm just going to keep converting these, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, let's pretend like that was good. You can tell I totally rushed through there at the end because I was spending way too much time on that hair at the beginning. So let's just say that that was good. Now you want to just take that vector mask and you want to keep it, obviously. You want to take that and you want to check for spots on these other backgrounds and make sure that you've got no white spots. And obviously you can see a bunch of white spots in here on mine. But we're just pretend like this was ideal and that I had no white spots in any of my colors, which is obviously not true, but when you guys do it, you just want to work like that. I was speeding up because I wanted to get through the thing, but we'll pretend like that was great. Thanks for watching, guys. That's how you render out an image.